Alright, hello everyone, at PC Severe Weather Outlook here speaking with your Day 1 Severe Weather Outlook video. Welcome everybody in episode 37 of Severe Weather Outlook here on my channel. And today's date is Monday, August 17th, 2026, and it is currently 7:22 a.m. Central Standard Time. And today we have the Day 1 similar outlook for the United States. And a little changes here into the outlook here for today. Gonna start off here to the west, of course, and where we do have a light risk for severe thunderstorm around up between the part of the Carolinas. We have North Carolina and parts of Tennessee in a light risk for severe thunderstorm for today. And then we have a marginal covering all the way up to West Virginia, portions of Virginia, and parts of the North Carolina, all the way to South Carolina, and Georgia, and of course Alabama, and of course Kentucky, and down to Tennessee, of course. And then we have a marginal for parts of Oklahoma, of course, and then we do have areas that are in. And then up next we have western and southwest Kansas in a marginal risk for severe thunderstorm for today outly. Part of Colorado all the way up to Nebraska, portions of South Dakota up to North Dakota, and also of course Minnesota and Iowa today outly. And then of course we do have of course a light risk for severe thunderstorm today outly from portions of Nebraska and portions of South Dakota and portions of a little bit of North Dakota and portions of Minnesota. And yet there are some weather radio YouTubers that are in the threat for severe weather for today. So the link will be at the bottom of the video description outly. So to check out the latest YouTube channels, tell them my attention alley, so they can stay safe out there. And then finally today outly we have a marginal covering up in parts of Montana for today outly, and that pretty much all we have here for today outlook. Next up we have ourselves the tornado graphic, where we do have a Day 1 tornado risk 2%. Covering for Sioux Falls, South Dakota, North Plain, Nebraska, Norfolk, Nebraska, Brookings, Nebraska, and Mitchell, Nebraska. Brookings, South Dakota, and Mitchell, South Dakota. So. And then next up we have a Day 1 wind risk 15% and 5% for most of the same areas that are in the marginal and of course the light risk for severe weather for today. And then finally today we have ourselves the large hail graphic map, where today we have a 15% for hail today and a 5% for the hail threat for today outling, covering a little bit of Kansas all the way up to Nebraska, portion up to the upper part of Iowa, a little bit of Minnesota today, and portion of South Dakota and North Dakota today alley. Pretty much about that alley. And then finally, I will end the video here with today's summary. There's a light risk for severe thunderstorm across parts of the central and northern plain in the southern Appalachian. The summary today alley: thunderstorm with severe and wind gusts, hail will be possible this afternoon in the evening across part of central In northern Plain Valley, severe gut will also be possible in part of the southern Appalachian, and isolated severe gut valley may occur in parts of Oklahoma and Montana for today. So anyway, that is today's severe weather outlook video. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll be back later today with the day 2 similar outlook video. So so I'll see you all next time. I'll see you all in episode 38 of severe weather outlook. Stay safe out there, and I will see you all again next time. Bye bye.